Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses, Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray, DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Big Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000, or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses, Wine, and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Enet, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Chill.
Ice the cocoa tea, the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please drink responsibly.
You Georgetown, get ready for it. When Royal Productions alongside Ivy Set present Shamrock Bird Night Exception Concert Part 2 on Saturday, May 30th, 2026. The Girls Guide Pavilion comes alive. Live performances by Nature Boy, Mario Keen, Ezzy Ratcliffe, Rallo, Wi-Fi, Maribel, Stumpy, God I King 9, Lambi, Firefred, Alabama, Upliftment, Bali's, and Ja Isla, all backed by the live trumpet sound band with MC Chow Pow. Music provided by DJ Mark and DJ Safi. So make sure you log in that date. It's Exemption Concert Part 2.
DJ Savage and DJ Fearless presents the official Pink and White Affair, the Ladies Edition. 23rd of May, 2026 at T's Tasty Delight, Lot 20, Henrietta, $100 for the biggest female crew. Music by DJ Vibe from Berbice, DJ Savage, Fearless, Cobra Entertainment, Fire, Platinum, and a surprise DJ. No drinking of alcohol under the age of 18.
Some girl only pretty pan holiday. Turn up one man a day.
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings Birthday Celebration.
Thick man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fire Impact International, Alliance Family, DJ Rez, and Negus British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition on Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. This event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotions. Let's talk to things TV, FF Vibes Radio, and Eventually Consultancy.
Just fuck a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski. We're going on, germs. Everything good? Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren, them. Them spot on your face, bro. You got to do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you understand, I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we're going on. You noise your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing that. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Don't see me. Mind your business. Make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head all Timmy, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 57-1 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You're never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Legacy tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in or you out? I'm bunny rabbit because you're up in a love.
June 6, 2026. Who we got on that night? Henrik Dewsbury.
From the cross to the grave, and from the grave to the sky. We lift you up higher. Jesus.
Done the way and fire.
We are the ones set apart. Oh yeah. Longevity we pray for. We rap the kingdom forever. I said we are the ones set apart.
Anonymous.
Leave the blood, they better hide away. Find some place, slide away. 66 look.
know, DJ Chosen,
DJ Glenn,
and a whole lot more.
Sophia Bryan, Renee Cullum.
Great and mighty is the Lord God, strong and mighty.
We want to big up Pastor Tito Paul, Pastor Angela Paul.
Yes, sir.
Big up the entire Power of Praise Ministry for hosting this tour. It's going to be a night where we glorifying God. Caribbean style. I know he's rock already. Christ and we can't stone, so we never quit.
Brick by brick, Christ and we can't stone, so we never quit.
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration.
Thick man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fame Pack International, Alliance Family, DJ Reds, and Niggas British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition. On Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. This event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotions. Let's talk to things TV, FF Vibes Radio, and Eventry Consultancy.
Just book a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me bridging them back. Yeah, man. Good night. I know y'all waiting. Y'all must be saying, "What to this banner by?" This is by imitation. With this banner there. You know what I mean? Sorry for the late starting, man. Yo, I'm telling you, like, just to try, like, I wasn't feeling myself too well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't know what was going on, but end up get charged, and you don't know. Rather be late than never. Nevertheless, sorry for the late starting, guys. Yeah, man, had some stuff to deal with, man. You know how it goes. You don't know sometimes as a family man. You know, certain things is be out of your hand reach. So, I have to deal with and definitely make sure that I come give you guys your show. Because I ain't really want nobody, you know? Yeah. I don't know. You're serious, your show, you're waiting on your show. So, you know. But there, Yazid. Anyway, in the building, man, you guys know what's up. Shout out to everybody that is in the chat. Shout out to those persons who may be at work. Those persons who may be home. Those persons who may be working from home. All right, it's okay. It's all right. Nice and little. Nice and little. Yeah, man. That's what the thing said. Brick by brick. Christ on the cornerstone, so we never... Right? So you don't know what's up, guys. Big up everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and threes. We're going to run through these things quick and fast, because I'm in the years all night. I don't know, tomorrow is Friday. Anyway, Paul, let's big up yourself in the chat. 12 Soccer Babies here. Blockhead, big up yourself in the building. Crystal in the building. Shelly Campbell in the building. Sharon in the building. All right. Sing in the building. Yeah, man. Jeff just roping. And everybody roping in 1122. You see it? See what's going on. I want you guys to share up the live, man. Like up the live, those persons that is on Facebook. We are definitely streaming on Facebook also. So I want to say good night to everybody that is on Facebook. You know what I mean? Pick up everybody that definitely tune in, no matter where you are right now. Facebook, okay, turn over, alright. Oh, you make too much nice. So you don't know what's up. Big up everybody for Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Like I told you guys, man, if you're not a member of the channel, you need to be a member of the channel. I just stopped doing strawberries. Tomorrow is vibes. And nothing but vibes. So, we know better. Don't ramp and play with the vibes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Inside? Yeah, man, nothing but the vibes. So, big up everybody that is in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fire Feelings. Your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. Let's Start the Things, Carlin Talk Show. We in the building, man. You know how it goes already. Yep. So you don't know we got some stuff to go through. Why you always putting numbers? Why you guys be putting numbers in the chat? It's not a problem with us asking. Yesterday, last night I seen 9. So right away I say must see a Delta fan. Because you know Delta is the only man that said drop a 9. But tonight now I see Sing drop a 4. I mean, really know what's going on. Where's this number thing? Shit, my battery near for dead on my watch. I gotta charge it. Come off my hand, cause I don't like when you get in. I don't know me is. Over there. I can charge it later. It's a watchman, but it's not like a watchman. But as a watchman, I love a watch. I swear to God. I love a watch. Definitely, man, big up to everybody that definitely in the building. You guys know what's up. You guys know how we doing it. Everything mooch, everything all right. We definitely gonna run through this stuff as you see. The thumbnail and the title definitely needy. Woman need justice for her cousin. We're definitely the guy that was being tased by the police officers inside the boat. His not cousin, I put cousin, but I think his auntie. Family member. You know what I mean? She definitely spoke upon it, and it's very serious indeed. Also, we got the new virus who broke out. Yes. Hantavirus. Hanta. Hanta. Virus, a Hantavirus or something like that. We're going to speak about that. We got some news bulletin for David, though, and you guys know what's going on the end, so big up everybody that's in the bill. We got that and more to go. So we're going to try slide through, jump through, and flick through. So we're going now. We're walking with time. Tonight is a serious night. Me that on the long thing we are calling, get y'all pint, make a irritation. Simple. That's right? That's what we did. Big up to my boy lifestyle. If you're listening, just remember, I want you all to focus tonight with the calling. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's all a little focus with the calling. Try to get to the point quick and fast. You know? Yeah, man. Get to the point. Shit, another one. I'm doing, man. Yeah, let's get to the point and let me go. You know what I mean? Pumbo, clad. All right, look, I think I got to delete all though. Let me see if it's this. All right, that is it. All right, data code. So I don't know if you guys can remember this individual right here. Just a minute. You guys speak about E. Yeah, set up our scenes. Yep. Also, we see some news with my boy with up on the screen right now. Y'all know who's this man. You know what I mean? Good youth. He's an artist. He's a man. He's there on the work. Now, it seems that, me no forget all this. Did I get you all this story already? Or I didn't get forget all it. Anyway, them start to you he make racial slurs on Facebook pertaining to the Indian arrival day. Yeah, arrival day. Now, hear this man's whole story. They got this man. Sad man was a rape man and all them thing. But he never go to jail. He never get found guilty. But he went in a rape story with a 9-year-old. This is got his man previously charged for raping a 9-year-old, make racial slurs on Facebook. So we're gonna deal with this here. So definitely also, so you guys know what's going on. Everything all right, man. Everything good. So you make sure y'all like up the live. Like the live up. Now, not only. No, I didn't even know is how far Muhammad went. Today when we show the let me see. Excuse me yarning. Y'all don't know me thing is good sometime. Me know as we went yesterday. But let me see. Okay. This is local truckers face forced out of business Chinese operator. All right, good. So basically, boom, 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 boom. La 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 la. Struggle, boom, 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 done. Connection. Now we want to see that. Let me know what part of this place there. But anyway, this next video we got is a video of the Barbies truckers. Now, hey, when y'all hear this video just now, it's enough slackness going on in Guyana, boy. I tell you, there's enough slackness going on. Me know if the people in Guyana know Guyana, but too much of slackness going on in Guyana, buddy. It can't be real, buddy. It can't be real. Sometimes I ask myself, is what really going on? But then I remember, you know what I mean, we don't even have a proper, you know what I mean, leaders, so we could say, bro, so we could say, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's bare foolishness. Anyway, sharing this thingy. All right, good. So, big up to everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys doing fine. Remember, guys, drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zelle, or definitely hit that bullseye that is on your screen right now. You know it goes where we need 5 super chat donation. However you are send it, we taking it. You understand? And big up those persons who still got the MMG. I'm gonna put that up tomorrow. You know what I mean? But you guys could just take a photograph of it. Or y'all could keep it for y'all, so when y'all definitely dropping any MMG, you know you got it, because, you know, or I'm just pin it. I ain't able to pin it every day. You got pin every day. So obviously, after that time, you guys supposed to know what's going on. You understand? Anyway, it's about Miss Shelly Campbell brings to you that skincare solution for all ages. #1 direct selling skincare in the world. For those persons who are interested, please contact her. Definitely on 917-602-4856. Or follow her on her Instagram page and inbox her at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. Yo, my lip dry, bro. I gotta buy some chopstick. Channel star. Alright? Anyway, shout out to my boy Feroz, aka the doctor down there in Queens, guys. I'm recommending you, definitely, if you have a problem with your vehicle, I'm recommending you. I responsible for what I tell you where to go. I responsible. Okay? So I am telling you, if you're in Queens or Brooklyn and definitely you're looking for that best auto mechanic, definitely you guys need to check out E&F General Auto Repair Inc. They are located at 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Okay? And telephone number is 347-844-9333. Or 347-357-8723. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. It's all about the best auto mechanic, and we're talking about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Shout out to my boy Feroz, aka the doctor. You don't know what's going on, people. We've been getting whole heap of good reviews since E&F General Auto Repair was came on board, I should say. Since they came on board, you know. Yeah, man. Definitely, you know what I mean? I got a call from Feroz and he startled me. He was like, yo, a customer come here saying that the subscriber and them listen to the program and think, boy, this man is headache, boy. We already got in. So I start speeding like, oh, Sky Kizuga for stress this man out. Remember I telling the people, tell Feroz I send you. Not knowing Feroz making me a good Racini, man. You understand? When we get out to the bottom of it, the man know me, the man collect the phone, the man say, yo, I'll tell you something for you. Thank you. I telling you? Man, I said, thank you. This problem, I trying to fix this problem for 6 months now, and everybody I go can't get this problem fixed. And this man fixed this problem in less than an hour. I said, wow. Well, the reviews we want. So big up my boy Feroz. People check them out. E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic. Anyway, if you're heading to St. Lucia and want a 1-bedroom Airbnb, you guys could check out Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraint in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. The one-bedroom Airbnb got 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who may be interested, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. You know how it go already. Don't vent. That's Cozy Studio for rent. Definitely, guys. Remember, if you're in Conyers and you got your loved one and you need your loved one to be, you know what I mean, support, or should we say taken care of. Definitely, you don't want your loved one to leave the house. If you could get somebody to come to the house, would be more beautiful, you know what I mean? Definitely, you guys need to check out Cater Home Healthcare Inc. Definitely. Let me jump into the show, because like I said, we're not there along, we're not there along. You know, this a rumble, tumble, life. Poor people feel a paradise. Now let me put up the M. You know, this a rumble, jumble, rumble. All right, I know what I do. Good night to Trish. Well, go on, girl. Everything good? All right, guys, let me jump into the first segment of the video, and we're gonna jump straight into the Guyanese workers, and we're talking about the Chinese we're taking over now. These guys, I think these guys is from Borbies. You understand? Yeah, these guys is from Borbies. Them say unfair treatment meddle out them by Chinese. The CRBC is responsible for the 4-lane roads project. So it's a big scene going on here. So, aside, man, as you see the video, workers claim that the NIS, you understand, deductions are being taken from their contribution made by the CRBC. Unofficial. All right, whatever going on. Maybe here we're going on, because nothing going on here. So let me take a listen to what these guys, because the man them saying that to NIS, them paying NIS, and guess what? It don't look like if no money. NIS said that, oh, listen, we ain't seeing nothing you're paying. So we are paying your whole money. Let's jump into the first video, guys. You know it is. It's Thursday. And we in the building. And everything all right. So don't let you waste no time. Shout out to everybody. Please like up the live. As you forward, like the live up for me, please. That's all I need you guys to do. Let's get into this and hear what the brethren them have to say.
Road and Bridge Corporation from Borbies. Borbies China Road and Bridge Corporation from Borbies. Borbies again. The Chinese be taking tax and NIS from us for quite some time now. And we were only a few days ago we found out that they're not paying any NIS and tax, and it's been a lot of money. And now they doesn't have any answer for us. So we don't know what to do. We asking the higher authority to look into the matter for us. Because we're pissed. We are all people with families and kids, people gotta go to school and people get trained, gotta go to school and stuff, and we can't do this here. It's a lot of money. Some people been paying $100 and something thousand in tax and NIS. Which part in Guyana? I don't know. A fortnight to me, not a month. A fortnight. Every 14 days.
We pay now.
We pay now. And people pissed because NIS doesn't have any record, neither GRE. So we don't know where the money going, and the Chinese living nice. Show them watch. Look the basketball court. Look. You see how they living nice? Every Sunday is their nice time. There's a day when nobody don't work and they just got their own private time.
By hey, you're making joke with Guyana, by. This is what the vice president encouraging. This is what the vice president encouraging, bro, because something have a wrong. Why these Chinese ban them getting all of this privilege inside of the country? Them man even build a faking basketball court for the truck drivers them, so when they think they could go hang out and play. You know what I mean? It's a one-sided thing, bro. Now you paying NIS, and then the NIS gonna turn to you and tell you them ain't got no, they ain't got no recall or no, nothing showing that you are paying NIS.
Half of we money that they claim that they're taking for NIS and tax and no money. This fella here, the state, the
Fraser.
State, another issue is the contract stated that once you're sick, you're requested to bring in a medical, and I brought in my medical. When I went to them, I wasn't paid for that. When I went to the finance office, the person, she told me that the company will consider if I will be paid. So we don't know what more to do. We fed up.
This thing has been going on for the last 2-3 months.
You didn't break.
Where we came and we asked questions last night, and in fact yesterday when we were being paid. And some of us started querying the tax because it was so high, it was obvious. Something is not right. So when we asked her a question, Kamala, or whatever her name is, she just threw the paper on the desk and barged out.
Hear the disrespectfulness here. Kwamala do though. Trying to remember who's this Kwamala, I gotta check out.
Basically, she don't have time with us. Even one of the Chinese, Mr. Zhong, said he can't understand why she did that. But I mean, of course, he's not gonna come out in those words and say exactly that because remember, he's a Chinese. And these people are telling us plain, come out plain and told us that Chinese can replace y'all at any time. They know people in the government.
They're close.
And the government is close with them. They have a close relationship and they can replace us anytime. I mean, here we are working overtime, working double, and nobody's not explaining nothing to us. You don't even know when you make a double. The big boss don't even come to us. He don't even acknowledge us. That we exist.
This is the boss that's in charge of the project.
For people to come in the country and just say that they know people in high authority. I mean, what that says about us as Guyanese? Really and truly, where are we heading as a nation? Anyway, really know. For people to come in the country and just say that they know people in high authority. I mean, what that says about us as Guyanese? Really and truly, where are we heading as a nation?
This is the boss that's in charge of the project.
For people to come in the country and just say that they know people in high authority. I mean, what that says about us as Guyanese? Really and truly, where are we heading as a nation? Anyway, we asking the right authority to step in and see what you can do for us. And when you make, of course, he's not going to come out in those words and say exactly that, because remember, and Barjo, basically, she don't have time with us. Even one of the Chinese, Mr. Zhong, said you can't understand why she did that. But I mean, of course, he's not going to come out in those words and say exactly that, because remember, he's a Chinese, and these people are telling us plain, come out plain and told us that Chinese can replace y'all at any time. They know people in the government. They're close. And the government is close with them. They have.
You hear that? You hear them is putting the government under the boss. This is why he's want the government for no. This is why he's want the government for no. You hear them is putting the government under the boss. The Chinese them, you hear them tell them.
Plain and told us that Chinese can replace y'all at any time.
Chinese could replace y'all at any time. Disrespect. It's full disrespect, eh? Chinese could replace y'all at any time. I'm tell you. Plus what?
They know people in the government.
They know people in the government. Plus.
And the government is close with them.
The government is close with them. You see? All when we don't want to talk about the government, the people them skinning up the government. The Chinese could get rid of y'all anytime. And the government and we close. So anything we tell the government, they're going to do. So who really is the government? Who really running the country? Jagdio them or the Chinese them? This is what you want to know.
A close relationship and they can replace us anytime. I mean, here we are working overtime, working double, and nobody's not explaining nothing to us. You don't even know when you make a double. The big boss don't even come to us. He don't even acknowledge us that we exist.
This is the boss that's in charge of the project.
For people to come in the country and just say that they know people in high authority. I mean, what that says about us as Guyanese? Really and truly, where are we heading as a nation? Anyway, we asking the right authority to step in and see what you can do for us. Thanks.
I ask Mr. Mohammed to please come and look into this matter. Please.
That is the only help we got.
You are the only person who can help me. God, the man is don't tell themselves that they higher authority. So he's nothing. Thank you.
The words, Mr. Robert, words that we can do whatever we feel like. The Chinese and the Guyana government has a good relationship. They're very, so we can do whatever we want to do. And if we don't want to work, there are people they would replace us.
And they're driving without lights on the road.
And everybody come through, query them on this morning. They tell William waiting that somebody will come from GRA and NIS and explain to me. And next Chinese man just come and tell William we go home. People come and tell tomorrow. They're buying time to do their own thing. Look at two over there.
There's them boss. They need to big boss.
Oh, move away from something. Come on, this man. I tell this man.
Come, tell something about money, right? Look, there's an individual over there. 97,000 in tax to NIS for just 2 weeks. Which part in Guyana we paying that amount of tax on NIS? It's not for 1 month, but for what? 2 weeks only. For a fortnight. 97,000 as truck drivers and operators.
What's really going on?
And
Who we want to
NIS doesn't have any record, neither GRE. Have any record.
If 97,000 come after we salary for a family, what we left with? We get family to look after.
You're getting zero,
What we left
doctor.
with? What we going to care of? Grass? Like that?
Yeah, well, let me also say a piece into this. It's been a couple of months here since I'm working, and I'm speaking for Alicia for them here, right here. I've been working here, find out what's wrong from right, what's going on. They ask us to sign contract. Due to we sign contract, they say that they will stand to our responsibility. When it comes to things that happen and we bring forward those responsibilities to them, as in sickness and as in safety, they have nothing like that for us. They are not looking out for us. They tell you to do things what you're not supposed to do. When you do things and they do not go there the way, they take out photographs, they're threatening you, you could lose your job. They say they have connection with the government. We are Guyanese working here, and we supposed to have more rights in Guyana here as working as one family here together. So as right, we stand here together and asking for a solution to this problem. We even have a accountant person here who's paid the salary. If she make a mistake with the fortnight payment, he cutting it. The other fortnight, they taking a money 50 to 60, 70, 80,000, cutting from NIS and tax. When we find from the NIS office, there is no money has been paid up to now. Now today they leave it and they go in that they will pay the money that way they missed out. So we cutting money, we do not know where it's
We don't
going.
even have our NIS card.
Some of the people, some of the guys here doesn't even have never ever paid NIS in their life, and they've been taking money for NIS. They doesn't even have a NIS card. So me really know what's going on.
It's not a little bit money.
And it's not enough money to
50, 60, 40, 30.
And we ask them for a simple solution to say where the money is going, where they paying the money all this time, and no one telling us nothing. They tell us to wait here that someone will come and talk to us from the department. Until now, no one can come. We still waiting here. Now they're telling us to go home and come back tomorrow morning.
Everybody finished? Labor department got see this by.
Yo, Calvis, big up yourself on Facebook. Yeah, man, big up yourself, my brother. I see you in the building. Up. We mean good morning. It's a party there, man. England. We mean good morning. It's night. Anyway, the crazy. The real crazy, especially with the NIS part. A man says 60, 70, 80,000, 30, 50 going up. And that man is paid them NIS. Now the man, now NIS say, NIS say, yo, we ain't got no money. Yo, I tell you your ass. Marusato, we trust force understand. We must first understand what is the government that the Chinese have with the PPP. There's of course. I feel like when Sue and Jack they link up, was it something? Sue had a link with somebody, must be, you know, because I don't know what's going on. Honest truth to God, the Chinese them get so sad, bro. Imagine them trying to tell them that whoever controlling you, we links with the government tight. Because basically that's what I'm saying. We links with the government is a serious piece of link. It's not no play link. If y'all ain't want to work, we got people for work. Plain and straight. Phone lines are open as we go down the road. Going on here, boy. Shiny them bright. Shiny don't know who's we. Shiny don't know who's we, boy. All right. Yeah, my brother.
Blessed night to you, the technician. The wife, kids, Angela Estelle, Rai, Samuel, Jan, Madonna, all the rest of the list for the liars. Yeah, this is like we just say and you just say it most of the time. You don't like to mention the government, but every time you look on it lead right
Telling you,
back
boy.
to
I try running, but why? Shit.
the government didn't put no restriction on these Chinese when they came and until now they would not do it because the Chinese just help them wash it money for go in their pocket. So the Chinese only doing what the government allow them to do. Cause here the man said they get big place, they don't matter what they do, they can't complain, nobody can help them. Cause they get contact in the higher place, and that's the government. Cause it's like if somebody come in your house, right? And they're staying by you, you get rules, you gonna tell them. Yo, first thing, don't knock my kids. Next thing, don't go ahead. Don't do this. Don't do that. When my kids do anything, talk to me. You put certain restriction down on them. But if the Chinese come there and the government say, well, and the people complain, the government they moving the Chinese watching the government watch the people and say, well, right now are you balling for them? Them ain't saying nothing to we, so we gonna continue doing what we doing to you all. There you go. Idealist.
Real talk, fam. Real talk. You're lying. And this is why they're saying phone lines open. Let's take 2 calls. If you guys are wrong, you don't know it go. Is it disrespectfulness why can't is it disrespectfulness is why they're saying? Like, and you know, by telling you by they got nobody could go in nobody country. I know Trinidad and Barbados, I know them things can't happen. No Chinese company can come and styling the Trinidad nationals or the Bajan nationals or any other Caribbean country. You know, because we don't oppose slackness at the end of the day. But damn. Then you're robbing these banana them too. Got these banana them walking out them soul and robbing them but NIS. When the people them find out, the people them telling them, yo, we don't have no money, bro. No money. We don't have it. Yeah, Madonna, good night.
Best good night to you and all the loyal listeners. Much love to each and every one. For your feelings, I just love to watch your program. But you see, when I watch your program, it is eating out my heart. It is hurting me to see what's going on in we country and what the foreigners coming and doing. You understand? But I tell you, everybody's different. Them Chinese would have to run out of Barbies if it was me. They have to run out of Barbies. You coming in me country, you done robbing me the revenue. Then no Muhammad robbing the state so much tax. Now you're bringing the Chinese for rape with her?
Jeez.
I got a small business, my business register. And when I go, you know, first thing they ask me, if I got people working with me, I say no. Because if I got people working with me, I got to pay NIS for me workers. A big Chinese company like that got hundreds of people working and you won't pay $1 for nobody. When they take sick leave, they have no benefit for get from NIS and y'all running out of Guyana with everything. They would have to run out of Barbies if I be working with a company, you know. I don't care. They live in luxury life in we country. We they living like Papa. A black man can't even go in China and get a job.
Straight.
We can't even go in certain restaurants and eat certain place in China for sit down and eat. Bro, I watching on. Blessed love.
Yeah, man. Also, you know, Madonna birthday is coming around the car now. So I want to say happy birthday to Miss Madonna from early. Yeah, man, we got you. Mother's Day, we don't know we about this, so. Mother's Day, we definitely going to be wrong here, so we're going to be on the show. It's going to be a Mother's Day, a Mother's Night show. Mother's Day night show. So ladies, all mothers definitely rope in. We're going to be having the boss.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
I celebrate on Monday, bro. Big 58.
Who you?
Yeah, man.
Who said Monday's here, you already mad. Big up yourself, happy birthday in advance. Yes, Albert.
Y'all me people.
What?
But here what you got. You got me and June because you starting running to June and you're born in May.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 2 months of celebration.
You know what I mean?
One.
I know
You
what there. Mm-hmm.
Chinese don't hire black people like that. You see?
Aye.
And even over here, you would hardly find the Chinese them hiring black people in their business. The more they put the black people for do like what they're doing right now, security, yeah, the door and watch. But they don't really put them on the register on them thing like they would do with a white or Latino or somebody else.
Straight up.
So in Guyana, but here this is Indian body more than black day, you know. Them man ain't get time with race so much. Yeah, they got time, but not so much when it comes to the pocket. Even their own people gotta suffer, bro. Because they know if they suffer the people can still stand up most for them.
Mm-hmm.
So that, you know.
This is it.
I can say this before I go right across, man. Lock it up. They got to suck it up. 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally.
One love. Yeah, man. Show going nice. Let me jump straight into the next seggy. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Tonight named Seggies. Mm-hmm. With something I gotta put on the rest. Sorry guys, just a minute. All right, let me move along right now. Definitely, as we head over to the woman that needs justice for her nephew. I said cousin, well, it's family members. Let's get this and hear what went down. Now, this video is a video of this video, basically, the female is a family relative of the guy that was being tased by the police officers them in the boat. Now, somebody last night did say that why they hold on upon him. You know what I mean? But she is going to say the same thing, so you know what's going on. Because remember now, I don't run with he say, she say. I just try to get some credible information. I'm not saying that you guys don't give me credible information, but I just want to hear it like if I hear it from you, I want to hear it from somebody else to make sure that it was credible. You know what I mean? Because I got some people that just come up with that kind of thing I want to talk. So basically, somebody threw a bag overboard, whereby the police officer they must suspect it is seeds and stems. Weed. You know them is what seeds and stem. I said man get locked up. So I don't know how they go to he, but what the woman saying is that these police officers them that was doing what they're doing to the brethren, they don't like the family. So the thing kind of deep. The thing is not just police doing it. What is a family thing whereby they don't like the family. Whoever is the family name, them just don't like them. Viewers and subscribers, let's jump straight into it, guys. Let's go.
Good morning to my TikTok friends.
Yo, Calvin, big up yourself, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. You know the vibe. Let's get it.
Good morning to my TikTok friends and followers. Now, I don't normally come on this app to attack nobody, but that video that I saw last night that I could hardly sleep, what the police went doing to my nephew. Imagine he going up in the background for make an honest dollar. You hear? Anyways, now he alone went in the boat. Other men went in the boat going up. Anyway, somebody like that chose some bag overboard. Me know what went in the bag. If it's weed or what, I don't know. They may see my nephew throw this bag overboard. They may see who threw the bag overboard. But just because them in like them lane, you hear them police, them in like them lane, them is want to take advantage. You hear? Just because we just stand up for what is right. We don't allow people to do nonsense to we. And that is what they can take we for. You understand? Anyway, I'm going to play the video at the end of this. When I finish telling y'all what happened, I'm going to play the video that y'all see for yourself how they're heartless. You hear? If it's how this, anyway, my nephew go over in them boat with them. He resist arrest. You hear what I tell y'all? He resist or nothing. He go over in the boat with them. And one of these police just start tasering my nephew just for he say that the bag is he own. Y'all tell me if that could be right. You hear? All over his neck, all over. Now if me nephew they fall overboard or that he kill you, what are they really telling people? Yeah, hear what I telling y'all? You what I telling them police what for serve and protect. That is what they're doing, people. You hear? We own matty black people doing that to we. You hear what I telling you? Them ain't got a heart, they're heartless. And the police will do that to me nephew. Eh? He could never got father. He could never got brother. He could never got son, cousin or nephew. You hear? Because he heartless and we want justice. You hear what I tell you? My sister must be turning in her grave. You hear? For see what your son got for they going through. In the hands of these police. What to serve and protect. We want justice. They're heartless and we ain't taking it so. Never said this by kill somebody. Eh? Never say you rob somebody. He ain't do nothing. And this we got they going through. Eh? Y'all tell me how this could be right. Eh? Police what for serve and protect. The people got frightened police. Eh? You can't go to them. You got scared for the turn things on you. You understand? Now last night my niece after me nephew said that the pain we there and them never want to carry the Panadol and give you. Eh? Y'all tell me how these things could be right. Eh? What?
Really? Them ain't even want you carry the Panadol? Jesus Christ. Yo.
What a country we living in. Oh, sweet Guyana.
How much you want?
Hey, you shocking the man in the neck, boy. I was something to say, you're going now, boy.
Good morning.
You know what I mean? There's a brutalist freaking video right now that's circulating, and I think that the commissioner need to come out and talk about this case or something, buddy. Because you release a statement the other day saying that how crime clamped down by 10%, and then you break it down with work crammed down by 56% and thief by 95%. One with these police. What we really doing with these police, them were doing these things to civilians. Nothing coming out of that. You're not gonna put something in place we call, protection of protection in custody or something. You're cruel, boy. I telling you. You know what's that? Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. Good night to your audience. Good night to your family, my brother. You see, again, everything is not the Chinese, it's the police, it's the government. It's when people start taking the things in their own hand and doing justice jungle justice, then people will understand, my brother. Because it's overbearing. People getting frustrated, my brother. And the commissioner of police is coming out and said nothing, no statement, no police getting locked up. Nothing ain't going on. If it's not the Chinese taking advantage for the citizen. And I want the US ambassador to know these things. She say everything bright and beautiful in Guyana, She's got the whole length of breadth of Guyana. But like she don't come back with no report.
I'm telling you, right?
Look how Rubio come and say he head hurting because of the concussion road. And up to now the Chinese them just dominating Guyanese, boy. Look how Jack Dino and Ali just sell out Guyana to the Chinese, bro. And we Guyanese, there's a lot to talk about, bro. We Guyanese, we just sit down and just taking all this crap body, honest truth. You believe we could go in any of these countries and do this thing, bro? What are they listening, bro?
It rough no ras. It's why you know, as a Guyanese, you just got to do what you got to do right now. You know, you can't ever. We got to study right now. We just got to do what we got to do as a Guyanese. Just to maintain and make sure you put food on the table for your kids and pay your bills. Well, whatever it is, you're gonna make it. You will make it, but we don't see how the system set, bro. The system set away. The system set a rotted way. I'm gonna tell no lies. You understand? But anyway, as we continue the vibes, we up on the police case. Right? This is a next police brutality. I don't know them is send me enough. They know if fighting for them. Just a minute. Spread out. Next one, watch this.
Every time this man come, he beating up me brother. The same man was in there. Mr. Fraser. If you tell me put in on what? Every time you call, you beating me brother. You got let the police say no going on. You going up on the neck. Every time you call, you beating up me brother. You Mr. Fraser, you are talking to. Every time you come, you just beating the man, boxing the man inside the head, all in the face and stuff for nothing at all. When you beating him for nobody, you know. Every time you call, you beating him. You don't know why you beating him for. You, Mr. Fraser, you are talking to. Every time you call, you beating the man. You. Every time you call, you beating up Anthony Kendall. You are talking to. Every time you reach Anthony, you always beat him. You don't know if you get him paid for beating the man or what, but you just beating him. Every time you come for Anthony, you beating him. Me know for what. Me know for what you beating Anthony if you get him paid or is what exactly happened. But it look like you get him paid for beating Tony. Instead, you want his good when he dead in your hand. You go answer question for you too. Let me let you know that. You hear? Me done get you on the internet already. Every time this man.
You understand? These are Guyanese. These are the Guyanese population. I mean, these are the Guyanese people them got for going through. Police brutality ain't done him, bro. But why you trying to say the man like he fear for his life, buddy? Cause the man didn't even want to go in the truck. Sad man, outside man going on is like this man saying yo them and kill me or something. Or you hearing freeze, so I want him to, you know what I mean? It is a new phrase, though. That is just beating this man every time you see him. Yo, police, my grandmother said, my grandmother said, God, they make police and soldier. But we gotta get him, eh? We have to have them. Big up the good ones, them. The real ones, them. Yes, get too calm, bro. Renee.
Hey, for your feelings, what's going on?
They're humble, no? You don't know.
You know, it's a sad situation going on. See, I don't call because Guyanese being told a long time to shut the country down. It's like how many more police brutality? Guyanese gotta do something. This is heart-wrenching. They have to do something. These people don't know the power they have. They got to take this street because it's gonna continue. Is the PPP telling them to brutalize the black Guyanese like that? They ain't seeing? Are they beating anybody else and treating anybody else like that? No. No. That's why when you see I comment, I say, let her kill the police. They got to stand up and do something because the police are taking advantage on the citizen. It's too much. It's like every day is something with these police. Every day. Look how the poor guy crying his heart out. And Guyanese just sit down. Everybody just sit down. They got to take the streets. Something gotta happen. It's too much now. Like, when would it over? Everybody have 5 more years on them. So by the time the next 5 years for finish, they're gonna done kill out all the black population. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing going on, and everybody just sit down. Everybody just sit down. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay.
Hear how the guy crying out for life. And the person who videoed saying is every time he come for this guy, he beating this guy. Wait, these guys don't have a heart? I don't understand what's going on. It's a shame. But Guyanese people need to get up and do something. And they need to get up fast.
One love, sis. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Keep thing to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That is the question you ask. Why is it they keep going there and pick you up? Why you don't? Yeah, no, man. He's saying every time if Mr. Fraser car is coming there and pick you up and beat me up. Like Mr. Fraser mad is a madman. No, something don't make sense, you know. Why? The question I'm asking, why is it that you hear the man, whoever his brother or his brother say, every time is a razor coming and pick you up and beating you up? Why? Does this man have sick here or something? That doesn't keep on popping up at your house. Say something missing, they know use it, speak the man with the glue finger wants to touch anything, it follow you home. Something in thing, man. Something make the kid guy in their feet. You see? Unless they don't like it. I mean, if they don't like it, they come every minute like the old brother saying. Something behind me and them police. But he say he gonna tell the police. And it's not the police that come for you, brother.
I don't know why them style them flick yourself. How you telling the police? The police ain't got no time to be by. Yo, I don't able by. This good, my brother. Good. Making freaking joke. You're making joke. Sorry, the Albert. You're making joke. Hey, it's rough. It's strictly rough. Hey, good night.
Yeah, fine. Good night, yo. Blessings to you and your family, yo. And all the loyalists, you know. But everybody who just call in, you know what I mean? With the opinion will say is the facts body. You know what I mean? It's time to get these people raise our body. You know what I mean? And stand up against the police brutality where they keep facing, G.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? We don't push violence over here from station.
No, we don't do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we don't do
but
that.
it's a time for everything, G, in life, G. You know what I mean? And enough is enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Real talk what you're saying, fam.
Actually, I was watching the show and see show something with a youth man on a boat and a man tasing the man's country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. This is the topic we like, yeah, man.
Yo, the police keep abusing the authority body. They're not there for serve and protect body. They're there for destroy people, G. You know what I mean? And it's time people stand up for their rights, body, and fight back, bro. You know what I mean? You know, in all police bad, they get good police and they get bad police, you know what I mean? Kind everything, you get good and they get evil. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, bro.
Yeah, so you're going to find 85% of the police in the force right now is the bad police, them. And 15% of them will on their pump, but they're in the high ranking. You know what I mean? Because when I look at it, the police commissioner, Clifton Chicken, call it like Carly. You don't call it Clifton Chicken, see the chicken, bro. You're encouraging a set of extremists for happen. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
And he can't hold the officers accountable, but they know that he involved in things, you know what I mean?
Real thing.
So he need to be held accountable.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he's the police commissioner and the police and keep doing this to people, I don't care what they say, but police doing it to all race and Guyana poor people.
That's what
you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying, bro.
Not just one set of race. Because I watch my other youth man up on a video. We look like an Indian man or Rasta banner. They get brutalized by the police. You know what I mean? So this thing is not just a black people, boy. This thing is a thing in Guyana happening to poor people.
This is it.
That thing I know in the system. And the next thing to the people in Guyana, they have to stop support the Chinese supermarket and Chinese stores.
I'm telling you, boy.
You know what I mean? And support Guyanese own business, G. You know what I mean? The Guyanese own business, brethren, they might get anything a little expensive or so, but guess what? When you support them, they're who won't keep the economy the way it gotta be. I mean, if employ Guyanese to work. What the Chinese doing in Guyana about this wrong, G. You know what I mean? And there's the people need to understand. I know the Chinese might get cheap stuff, but as well as inferior stuff they bring to Guyana. And they don't pay no duty and tax to bring that stuff to Guyana to sell it to people in Guyana. The people don't got business in Guyana, the local people that must feel the heat because they're bringing in this stuff and got pay all the duty like a man like me. You know what I mean?
Straight.
Because we ain't got friends in our society. I know everything which we got pay every duty and everything, every taxes to get everything off. You know what I'm saying? So the people in Guyana got to support Chinese business. The only thing I know that man noticed first in the door, pay living in foreign. That man go to selling food, Chinese food. But that man taking over everything now in GT, if you look at it.
Yeah, bro. I know, like.
You know what I mean? And the people in Guyana want to acknowledge this, say, buddy, is they encouraging this for a point because they go in these banner stores and shopping and these banner supermarket and shopping and forgetting their own burden upon the car and shop them when there's going credit stuff when they want stuff for credit and pay when they get paid. You know what I mean? But when they go Chinese, they gotta get cash. You know what I'm saying? And it's cheaper. But anyway, G, I didn't listening. I just try and put a fire fund there, you know what I mean?
Right, it's up. It's long time you don't, it's long time you're forward. Good.
Yeah, G.
All right. Yeah, peeps. I see Dion when calling Dion fast. Going to the next video fast, Dion. All right, final call. We going into the next video. You don't know the thing already over here, so.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, this, the people are confused, buddy, because we don't know if it's police coming to collect you, bro. All of them might get a police uniform and driving police jeep. Them police don't come as police, bro. Identify themselves as police and show you no police badge or nothing, bro. These people just turn up and just do what they gotta do, bro. You understand? So although the man might get confused if this police come for you or whatever, the man's confused. Man, so you gotta look and see, show you up the US officers, them or wherever, see that this man violating, just like them on the boat. You understand? This thing ain't get done for done, bro, because tomorrow you're going to see another something about police. Saturday you're going to see another something about police. You ain't getting proper service, buddy. That man ain't getting no kind of training. I was police, bro. You understand? And 6 months I taking the police training at college, bro. You understand? How much them man do now? Just turn up one day and they're all right. So they can't even read and write, bro. You understand? So they ignorant just like the citizens them were ignorant. Big up yourself. How they listening?
All time, fam. Right, I tell you, it's sticky. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. All right, good. Let me jump straight over to the virus. No, they got a new virus is out, guys. We don't know if this virus is gonna spread. Like, bye. We gotta know what's going on now. 2 persons, I think, die. Let me get straight into this here. Hold on. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, we are all over this story for you. Breaking this morning, Dutch authorities say a flight attendant who was in touch with a woman who died from Hantavirus in South Africa has been admitted to a hospital after showing symptoms. There are also new reports that some of the Americans who were on board that ship plagued by an outbreak for days have returned back home. Well, now there's growing worry that they may have brought the rare and deadly virus back with them. Nick's here with the latest on this story. Nick, officials in several states are now monitoring this entire situation.
Absolutely, Mark. They're doing what they call contact tracing. They want to make sure that anyone who is on this ship is not taking that virus anywhere with them without being traced. While the CDC tries to tamp down public fears, at least 3 state health departments are keeping tabs on people who were just on board the MV Hondias. The New York Times reports that California, Georgia, and Arizona state health departments are each monitoring residents who were on that beleaguered ship. Right now, however, the 2 people in Georgia are not showing any symptoms. Those reports come after 3 people were evacuated off the ship on Wednesday, including the ship's doctor.
Hello, good night.
I feeling good night. I ain't get for church today, bye, because I there home this morning. As soon as I don't drink my little cup of tea, I just send my message to my son and he just send back. And this man he send back me by the time I don't drink my tea, the workplace come and tell me fall down. This whole day went to the hospital and then I come, but he feeling better. They keep him for observation. He's far to one.
Thank God.
But here now, this police brutality. Now, sometimes the buy must be a little wicked buy and like he used to interfere with people thing. So remember if he changed now when people ask the thing, they're gonna always come for you and say, see. And there's how this whole amp on you all the time because like is that why you trying to forget because he's saying every time Fraser see this man he beating he. So I average must see people must see last something and he come and collect he and they beating he, but he shouldn't beat him because suppose he beating he fall long and dead in the hand.
Here's what my brother say. One of these days when the man dead in the hand, you wanna know. Waiting.
You got to stop and it's really you look at it. Me I describe because it's a black brothers. I got me cheering them, I got grandchildren. Look how police get on brains. The time they ain't had them. But let me tell you, people gonna get mad and they're gonna shot. Start killing police. Clifton Higgins, a big commissioner of police. He sit down there like a dumb rabbit before he talk. But don't worry. Calm is a bitch. When you see all of them time gonna come, they're gonna sorry. But I don't want to kill innocent police. Mark them same police face with his brutalizing people and get them and lash them down. Yeah. This is what I gotta do. Don't kill innocent, lash people innocent train. Lash them.
Yeah, man.
Lash them. It's your black brothers fighting down and killing, and the people that they're laughing them because let me tell you, you'd never find an Indian policeman come for kill a black man. And you would never find the court put the Indian because he gonna pull in his shell. But it's black there. Guy not tormenting the black, killing the black, doing them all kind of thing. I tell you, I fed up with some of them and I watch what they're doing. Look how the teeth in the body. If I the body jump overboard with all 2 of them. Very let me drowned. But it don't easy. That's what the girls say sometimes when I watch something that I just don't call him because I want to know if black people real. And what the man say, Guyanese got to get up and rebel, but you know what people frightened? The jail thing where they're throwing you in. When was Adriana thing? Is when people get locked up? All right. All right, 5 feelings. You take care, but.
Yeah, mommy. It's rough. It's rough and tough. It's like, man. Yeah, man. The phone line open as we definitely go through this piece of, I don't know what's going on. You understand? We got to get through this. So we're going to till 30. So we got 2 more things for touchdown point and then we definitely out of here. All right, lifestyle on the panel.
Blessed night to you, my brother.
Yeah, blessed night, my brother.
Had a good day. I know you had a good day. See, even what time you had a good day. You got life, you got strength. I know you had a good day. So thank God me and you had a good day. Straight. Whoever else say had a good day,
I'm very sorry for you and your emotions and your feelings. Okay? I'm very sorry for that. Because that's what we're running this place. Emotion and feelings. So blessed night to everyone with brains, of course. You know what I'm saying? Kings and queens. So the reason why I call in so understand me is because that guy there, we name is not Albert. We name
Dion.
Dion. Dion is not that these guys educate in going to education and the ignorant. Understand? The position we is in the world, the technology we have at our fingertips, and the things that we know as mankind in this world today and how we move wrong is far, far, far bigger than we grandparents, brother. So where ignorance is bliss, is funny to be wise. You do not have to have education to do the right thing. I hope y'all understand it, you know. You don't have to have education to do the right thing. So this is how stupid and ignorant these police in Guyana is. Understand? That you as a policeman and you mean to tell me you don't know your duty? With common sense? Because I know enough people that never went to the police academy could tell you straight was the police duty without even Googling it. It's to hold up the right and wrong. It's to be there for citizens. It's to be a protector for the neighborhood, for the community. It's to make people trust you. It's to be a second father for people that don't have a father. It's to be a brother for people that don't have a brother. So what's your purpose? What is your purpose really? So you don't have to have education to do the right thing. It's just like a man saying the other day, but for be a prime minister or a president, you got this and got that. You don't got nothing. Abraham Traore that come out of Ouagadougou show me that. Within 4 years, this man did something in the country that never, ever have been done. And I guarantee you all, Ouagadougou is going to be further than Guyanese. Y'all Guyanese that say y'all educated. Y'all Guyanese that say y'all got sense. Y'all Guyanese that got so much of subjects. The people in Ouagadougou, none for them never went to school. None for them ain't got no subjects. But I know for sure they got common sense though. You better believe that. They got common sense. Gotta know who's the leader now. Without Traore even running water in certain villages yet, the people done waiting for he. The people ain't giving up on he. So my point really is, if black people, whether it's politics, whether it's the poor man, if they can't come to realization with the little common sense they got for start supporting each other, working with each other, I don't know, bro. It's very, you see when we sit here for talk about Guyana, I don't know what has run through some people's mind. But for me, it's like we're talking about a very ignorant nation, bro. Because the things that we are talking about, most of these things do not happen nowhere else in the world. It's like we're talking about literally Africa, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes, to me, sometimes you make it sound like if the country is the worstest thing. It's not really, it's not really the people, it's more deeper than that. It still come down to the people that are controlling the place, man. You know what I mean? It's not Guyana. You know,
exactly. Correct.
People them in Guyana, you know what I mean? It's just that I got a feeling that after Granger, I don't know when Granger come. I can remember when Granger come, things change. A lot of stuff change. But to me, I feel like Guyanese people just accustomed to how they is. Wake up, eat shit, you walk your pay. You don't care about nothing else. You don't care about your laws, rules, and regulations. You don't care about tax. You don't care about nothing else. Everything blowing over their head. I got the feeling this is how the government got the people. You know what I mean? So even when better for do for the country, because when they put up them bus sharing Guyana, nice bus sharing thing, them man they bring solar panel upon them, traffic light. Them man thief and have the solar, broken up the shed. I saw to like Guyanese want to uplift themselves. You know what I mean?
So you know one of the things understand that I've
is stick.
that most of the people that does get hold for certain things and put in jail is not the people that are really damaging Guyana.
Yes, right?
Understand? Most of the people are breaking the law because me and you see that with our own eyes. That a place that people can't park, a policeman park, and feel he got all rights.
But this is what I'm saying.
So is the people, understand me? Not the poor people, you know, is the middle class people and the rich people, is who live in like however they want.
Right. Because if the top of the fountain, right, dirty.
Correct.
We're really gonna come from we're gonna come out when you got your cup waiting there for collect. It's dirty water you're gonna get because the days are going on. Them seeing what's going on. It's like the government, and this we talking about is that, and we don't even want to talk about them, but how them is move reckless, like everybody just want to move reckless and live reckless and just don't give a F. They don't care about nothing. You know what I mean? This is how I see it, bro. Guyanese just you see, in a stick right now, in a stigma like them trying to get
no. The reason why we have to talk about the government fire, let me label it here for enough people. Understand me if you never label it for them properly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The reason why we have to talk about the government, because the government is what got Guyana in the situation it is. Why? Because the government, all the ministers from Region 1 to Region 10 is trash. In America here, even if Trump is trash, there's a governor for a different state that he making sure his state run properly. So what I'm saying, even if the government of Guyana was trash, and these AP and you said are winning Linden all the time, why is Lindeners balling? Why? Why is no other region living good? So even if we don't like Trump, there's different states in America that live in far better than the other states. Because the minister are running the state, running it properly. So you see the reason why I just make it feel so with Guyana, especially Guyanese, because one, we more educated than a lot of Africans. Right now, a lot of Africans still living in direct slavery, you know. A lot of Africans ain't got a book or cell phone to the hand, you know. A lot of Africans never flick a light switch, you know.
Yeah, their lifestyle. Let me cut and go through. Don't know Guyana.
No, I understand you, right? But you see some of these people, right, that is talking that I ain't a black man, or I ain't a Guyanese, or I is this. They won't understand the depth, understand that I talking about, or you or certain people talking about. When it comes to black people in this place, we losing a big fight, as Rastaman say. We doomed, bro. And people ain't seeing it. They are not seeing it at all. It's bigger than that, bro. But you run it though, here, because I really can't teach much of these people here. We gotta do this here for how more long and see if they wake up. I can for them peace. That's the reason why I keep telling you all, I did not come here to teach. I come here to learn a view and my point. I mean, if you check it, my point is facts. Bang.
Jesus. The only thing I'm just saying is that, you know what I mean? It's all about leaders, you know what I mean? Leaders. We gotta got leaders. And to how Guyana accustomed to the people them accustomed, must see some of them now must be coming out it. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Remember now the government went in over 20-something years before Granger. How much years before Granger go in power? You know what I mean? From since then to now. I know Guyana's a cowboy place. This is why we used to always label it and it's get labeled as cowboy country. Because why? It's so small and the things that was happening has left you amazed. Yeah. Is the rich always getting through, not the poor. From you's a poor, from you lower class, it's trouble. There's how this thing going in Guyana, bro. Or there's how I know about it since I growing up in Guyana. That's why as a youth I always keep in my car and never get in trouble, never mix and mingle in nothing women supposed to mix and mingle in. You get where I'm coming from? At the end of the day, is the leaders of the country got to set rules and regulations. It's just like Abraham Traore. When he speak, things happen. Simple. Final call by. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I don't even with it.
Yo. I think you get it at first up, Yeah, man.
Nah, you good.
Guyana police force is the Babylon Book police force. They always come for show the people, the Guyanese, what the police can do, bro. You realize that is what like that? Who that? Police. You know, I come for show you what police can do. You see? And then, man, quite going, hey, I'm going to do a lot of, make a lot of mistakes, and he do a lot of good things too. He try to implement a lot of things that would have benefit Guyanese, but they fight he don't do. Yes, right? And the PPP government kicked the man out before, fight it down before the paint even get dry on the seat so he could sit down properly. Paint still wet. Can't go in there. I always tell people go in there, spend 5 full years in there, you know. Your last, that's what I say. I don't hit him so hard. The last 2 years, remember the country then vote go on for the last 2 years. After the third year, that is when the thing came into play. That time Obama exit out and Trump exit in. Yes, right? So we can't beat it too bad. Yes, he tried a thing, but he wasn't experienced enough and know the art of. He was too much a church man. Or if he was brutal, idea listening.
I'm telling you, right. Hello, good night.
Hello, Fire. Good night.
Yes, good night.
And good night to all your listeners. I just want to say something to Lifestyle. Sometimes when he called in and always talking so bad about Guyana, sometimes I think it's because his family and himself, they have money. They have money. He's not thinking about the people that don't have the money. That's why he talks like that. He have to understand, if they lose him in Guyana without no money, no nothing, no business, nothing, he would be just like the poor people. And I would like to see what he would do. Because he won't be able to get business like how he have his business now.
Straight.
He would be just like the poor people. But sometimes he gotta be, he always just keep going on about Guyana this, Guyana that.
Yeah.
Then just forget that you were born in Guyana then. Just get rid of it, and go to Barbados and just stay there. Because it's ridiculous. I have family there and they're not rich. But it's ridiculous for what he is always saying. People would love to do things to get out from under the PPP. But with the police and they don't have nobody to protect them, they're not going to come out and do it. Look what they did to them with Adriana stuff when she died. They throw them all in the cars and whatever. They shot them. They do things to them. You think people there don't want to come out? They want to come out. But they're scared. They have family. If they go out there and die, who's going to look after their family? They don't have money. So sometimes he have to think. It's not everybody have money like him.
Straight. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for listening. And sometimes you have to be careful what he's saying.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much and good night.
Yes, good night. I big up to my brother, you know what I mean? Big up to my brother, you know what I mean? For real. Lifestyle, big up yourself, you know? Yeah, lifestyle.
You know what I mean? I would like to say a very good night to you too, Mommy. A blessed night to you. You hearing me, right?
Good show.
No, you see, I'm Mom, the reason why I'm like this, right? Being around white people for a while. I'm wrong white people for a very long time, almost a decade now. Most of my clientele and is white people. The way they treat me and how they make me know more about me, I was shocked. So the knowledge I have on my black people and just knowing that our pocket is what control everything, it makes me mad. So know that in this year we have common sense and we have technology to our fingertips. That outbeats education. You know why? Because the two of them, it can educate yourself. So even if you're not educated, by just having common sense and having technology in your hands, you can educate yourself easy like that. There's no school in the world can educate you like your common sense and having the use of technology. And seeing how my black people is living today, it drives me insane. Now, when I talk about my black people, especially in Guyana, you know how much black people is partying every year, ma'am? You know how much? You know how much do these same people, women buying a set of hair, ma'am? You know how much? So what I'm trying to tell you, ma'am, if black people start focusing on black people, start in your household. Raise your children responsibly. So you won't raise another product of yourself or your past. We can start having a change. But if we can't be hold accountability for our own actions, when at the end of the year is a black man is who got a black woman as a single mother.
But still,
is a black woman is who got a man in prison for whatever reason. And most of the black children that sexually molest is between us. And then when you check on the ratio of buying consumers, we is the biggest consumers in the world.
Come on, like
we is the biggest consumers in the world. And yes, ma'am, I did come from a family with money, but I made my own money with my sense. My mom released me since I'm 15. I understand, because I had a conversation with her and my dad, and I tell him, like, I don't want to go to school anymore. Understand?
Man.
And they just lose me. And from the time they lose me, I just did what I want. And everywhere I go, I just deal with bosses. Yes. Because that's how my head is think. So because I use my head, I get up there fast. Understand? So nobody make me or build me, mom. I'm one of those black men that think. And I did it on my own. So I would like to see my people think. But wait a minute, 1 minute. As my mom was saying there, right? About the same thing with black people, bro. We don't understand, right? That these people is trying to kill us out and put us in jail. When you check how much black people dying when it comes to the countries of black people in, how much black people in jail. You know, if we wake up, the amount of we that won't dying in jail, you know how big a we population will be on this earth? And this is the biggest thing these people stop it, and these people don't understand. Our population could be bigger than on earth than anybody else, but the people stop it because it's only the black woman more fertile than any other woman, and it's only the black man that's lie down with any woman and make the most children. Any race. The Chinese man or the white man or the Indian man do not lie down with the black woman or all of them. We just lie down with anybody. We got the power for dominate this earth. And the people stop it and we can't see it. Bang!
But still, they ain't got nothing to do with Guyana. All them things you just now talk there. Why you trying to tell you? Like sometimes I feel like me not understand lifestyle sometime, by. You understand? Big up yourself with what you're saying, but now you call back for answer this woman. And up to now, you don't really tell we nothing really. We're really this. I don't able by. Why you trying to sell lifestyle? Don't make the you don't have to emphasize on Guyana like how you do. We don't know it's a corrupt country. Basically, that's what I mean. This is the mistress saying. You know what I mean? And I feel sometimes sometimes we as big people, we just have to hold we composure. Because when you stress out and you behave and you cuss up and you get, we're putting you. What is it doing for you? All right, there's not you're teaching. So we're really doing. But it is song odd. It is song weird. Like it is song like you hate, and then persons who not gonna know that to use a Guyanese with your Bajan accent gonna thinking that to you bad talking, because it's not we you say, it's not this the whole thing with you lifestyle. It's not we you say, it's how you say it, bro. It's how you say it is make the thing is look like sky by. Because sometimes listening you as a brethren and I get irritated when you're saying shit country and shit people, like it's the government, bro. So you try to tell me as a shit you'd come out. Remember I just come to America, no? Jesus Christ, man. That's all I saying. Bumble. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, but your song ain't low me in here, yo. I try to get into the next video. I can't ever get into the next video, but John knows. Bro. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you're clear now.
Hey, the mommy come with a situation that you like starting answer she fully there. The thing is, mommy saying money, bro. The revolution and stand up don't come from the rich, it come from the poor. You don't need money. All you need is togetherness, unity. Unity and hold one head. Come together and stand up. Because listen, a man standing in a crowd, right? You have a 6-shooter gun and you have 10 people. Could he kill all 10 of them? He might not even come with all the 6 shots, he might only hit 3 of them. You understand? They can't lock up. What you think when they got big protests and they get out and like that, they with the church like this? The governor then come in for start telling people then, yo, try for calm it down because they don't have enough jail for lock up all them people. You understand? So you have the number. The numbers is what does speak for itself in certain situations. Once you have the number, and the number is greater than the person you're standing up against, what you think they're going to have to come to the table and come to an understanding. You understand, Fire? The thing is called for money. It's just that the problem they have in Guyana, that everybody is for themselves. It's like we keep saying, you know it, Fire. This next door, across the street or next to you, the police beating them. You sit down, you just people, yo, look how the police get here. And then when it comes to your door, you're bawling for your neighbor, and your neighbor going to turn and say, hey, when they was beating me, you didn't help me, you try with that. So that's what's going on. Cause back then when the mommy stand up and me might say the burn down place. When the black people, the Indians start and the black start, they have to come to understand because the black people then start mash up the place more than them. You understand? And my mother said they had to come to an understanding because you could have stand up from Triumph and see all the way because them all start burn down Manjipo, bro. The black people them start burn down Manjipo. You see? So it's about unity, unifying, and stand up together. It have nothing to do with money. Money people don't protest, sir. All right? Because money people don't get pressed. It's about the whole poor people like they listening.
Making joke. All right, man, we got to jump into the next segment. Come on, we in the whole night talking about this topic whole night. Time for we break away from those. So that's the last and final call. There will be no more call upon this topic. We done. Let's jump straight into this here, so.
Okay, we are all over this story for you. Breaking this morning, Dutch authorities say a flight attendant who was in touch with a woman who died from Hantavirus in South Africa has been admitted to a hospital after showing symptoms. There are also new reports that some of the Americans who were on board that ship plagued by an outbreak for days have returned back home. Well, now there's growing worry that they may have brought the rare and deadly virus back with them. Nick's here with the latest on this story. Nick, officials in several states are now monitoring this entire situation.
Absolutely, Mark. They're doing what they call contact tracing. They want to make sure that anyone who is on this ship is not taking that virus anywhere with them without being traced. While the CDC tries to tamp down public fears, at least 3 state health departments are keeping tabs on people who were just on board the MV Hontavirus. The New York Times reports that California, Georgia, and Arizona's state health departments are each monitoring residents who were on that beleaguered ship. Right now, however, the 2 people in Georgia are not showing any symptoms. Those reports come after 3 people were evacuated off the ship on Wednesday, including the ship's doctor. There have been 3 confirmed hantavirus cases on board, with 5 more suspected. 3 passengers have died. The ship, with nearly 150 people still on board, is expected to dock in Spain's Canary Islands in a few days, where the remaining passengers and crew will be evaluated. In the meantime, Marky, those still on board are being asked to social distance, sanitize their hands, and isolate in their rooms as much as possible.
I still can't imagine being on board the ship for any of this. So, Nick, what's all being done to ensure the virus doesn't spread off that ship to land into other communities now?
Yeah, Marky, they want to tamp down public fears, right? As we mentioned, several state health agencies are monitoring the situation here at home, but doctors say for the most part, people really don't have anything to worry about.
The only documented cases where it looked like there might be human-to-human spread were very close contacts, husband and wife, parent and child, people who lived in very close proximity to one another.
And on Tuesday, that sentiment was echoed in a statement by the CDC's acting director, who said, quote, "The risk to the American public is very low," adding that the virus is only spread by close contact with symptomatic carriers. Meanwhile, the ship's crew and passengers will be examined in Spain before being sent to their home countries. The 14 Spanish passengers on board will then quarantine in a military hospital in Madrid before being allowed to return to their communities. Other countries have said they will isolate or monitor passengers when they return home. The World Health Organization is set to give an update around 9 a.m. Eastern this morning. And of course, Marky, we will follow that and bring you the latest.
Yeah, we'll be tuned in, but praying for safety and health for all involved. Nick, thank you so much. Okay.
Well, I telling you, boy, what a way for you go up on cruise and then just to drag you in. You imagine you go up on a cruise have fun and then whap. Just like that. One big situation, a man drop out, 2 person drop out, 3. Hear how much people dead. But this crazy. I ain't gonna tell no lie. You don't know we trying to touch on the topics them that we got solid. We try to finish out all we topic them that we got before we, you know what I mean, before we dike out and roll out. You know? Roll out. Tonight was a sticky night. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Tonight, sticky. All right, well, on there. Yeah, but, you know what I mean? The virus ain't normal. See me? Anyway, let me see the jump it was. All right. Yeah, lifestyle.
What is your view on it?
I want to know how my view is how they really get, how the virus reach on the boat. At one time them saying that was some rat or something like that, and then after that, we said that the people them started them check the boat, no rat wasn't found or nothing like that. So this is what I'm studying, like how did the virus really get on the boat? That's
exactly because no rat can't get on the boat because them ships when them ship anchor in the water, all of them ropes, there's got some metal things around the rope that even if a rat come off of the deck and run up on the rope, they can't pass that thing. And even if they pass it, they got another one up top. The rat will go be shredder. The rat will go be from Ninja Turtle. For real. I'm telling you, the rat will go be shredder for past that. Cause I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if a lot of people went on cruise There's got a big round metal thing on the rope because the men got sense. Because it's not nothing new. It happening since in slavery days when all the rats running up on ship.
Yep.
So I ain't talking nice stupid. Who know? Who got sense, got sense. There's a big round metal thing that's be on the rope at a certain distance that even if a rat run up on it, they cannot pass the thing. They got to jump over that like a Ninja Turtle. So what I'm saying now, most of these cruise lines, before they take the passengers, there's got to sanitize the boat. Everything that coming up on the boat, the food and everything is become from a specific place, label and everything. Everything is supposed to be checked before it go on the boat. Everything. So that's a very good question. How they get on the boat? That sound now like it's a test.
Are you telling you?
That's just a sound like. That sound like that's a test that somebody either put something on the boat and or put on a sacrifice. Somebody like, cause you know these people is thing. Remember me, you watch movies and remember what's happening in movies is happening in real life. It sound like somebody get a ticket there for go on a vacation and get injection that they ain't even know about.
Let me test this thing out by and see how this thing out.
You don't know the plane and get somebody a plane ticket. Let somebody play there, get somebody a plane ticket to somebody, tell them like go on a cruise. Huh?
What?
Inject them or give them it for drink. And them was the first. Them was the one of the people that done that says nobody for tell tales. But hey, you guys tie up with this world.
Yes, sir.
So and this is what I'm trying to let people understand, right? That my fight is bigger than politics, big man. What Abraham Traore doing? That's the fight I on. If people listening to this man, following this man, like how me, you following this man, hearing this man views when news people sit down and ask this man a question, hear how positive the man's in it. And everything that this man said he gonna do, he done do it.
Banging.
If people follow this man, they will understand my fight. Because this man is talking while talking. The same people that tell you about wake up is the same people holding you down.
Banging.
The same people that understand me that send off the cruise is the same people that killing the people on the cruise and people are seeing these things. But I'm sorry for them ones though, you know. But we know bigger, we know better though.
Yeah, Dion.
It could be very well too that a family could take it on to, you know. You understand me, brother? And until when they start feeling sick, is then they realize that, this thing down on this thing. You understand? Or they must come out, because I know there's come out and go up on some little island and some things and so.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, sometimes, sometimes they must go buy something to and eat and go on back on the boat, and then days how they get sick and them things. So it got a lot of tracing to trace back to, man. You understand? They got to do a lot of work. Lot of work they got to do.
It's foreign. Them man got the equipment for deal with. It's not nothing hard because it's not like if it's one person or two person die, multiple people die after the one person die. That's why they're saying is, it's a virus. So three people die. Three people die so far. You understand? Yeah. Just now a man says 6. But let me left it as a spice wherefore, like I said. We understand, but you don't find people going and biting for eat and catch virus like that. You know what I mean? This is rare, like
No, remember is a rat. Is rat is rodent and them thing that eat something, pee on something. That's how the virus is spread. You understand? Because look at sometimes they show you right in America some rats they're running in grass, keys and them things. You understand? So it's very, bro. Watch it.
I know what you're saying, but this bullet, this space, ain't got nobody bite nothing and eat nothing and get no flapping virus no way. You understand? Just like how virus is spread, there's it. So this is your attention. Anyway. We got some more update before we come out here. So this is the last update. Let me see. This is how much minute? All right, this is a 2 minute. Then we gone.
A group of people boarded a cruise ship in Argentina. In April 2026, a group of people boarded a cruise ship in Argentina. 5 days later, one of the passengers started feeling ill, and 5 more days later, he wasn't alive anymore. No one knew what happened. When the ship arrives at St. Helena Island 13 days later, on April 24th, his body was examined at the hospital. His wife, who accompanied his body, wasn't feeling well. The next day, she took a flight from St. Helena Island to Johannesburg, South Africa. When she lands, she collapses at the airport and then passes away. The cruise company hadn't confirmed that these deaths were related to a medical situation on board that boat. But the same day, when the wife passes away, another passenger on the boat becomes ill. He's evacuated to South Africa and admitted into the intensive care unit. 5 days later, on May 2nd, another passenger on the ship has difficulty.
All right. So the Andes done 4 persons. Listen carefully.
Breathing before suddenly passing away. From the patient still alive in South Africa, doctors are able to confirm that he has Hantavirus. World Health Organization is contacted, and they're able to identify 7
listen what going on now.
total cases of Hantavirus on board the ship, and including the deceased. This is a family of viruses, and it usually gets passed from animal to human, inhaling airborne particles of infected rodent droppings. But there's multiple Hantaviruses, and they're known to cause either cardiopulmonary collapse, where the heart and the lungs fail together, or they destroy the kidneys. The problem is there weren't any rodents on the ship. So where did this come from? There is one hantavirus known as the Andes virus that's been known to transmit from human to human. It's the only known hantavirus.
All right. Here in the end. All right, my brother. This is context for you now. Because basically what I'm saying is that nobody never stop and come off the ship. So them crews, you see them crews is different. Them crews is not like the normal crews we know that is pull up here and pull up there and people go. They ain't got no touring and going on no island and then none of them things going on. Them crews is spinning all the time in the ocean. We passing we passing Antigua people watching at we passing Trinidad people watching and waving at we. They ain't got nobody stopping. Food, everything there on them boat. Me saying they ain't got boat that don't stop. Yeah, but certain crews don't just stopping. This is why the man said they had no rat on. Because the man said that simply means that the boat ain't stop. The boat went moving all the time. You know, or then them check when they were for, but them cruises moving.
Fire. They didn't reach their destination point when all of this happened. So it didn't stop at the destination. It's gonna stop, but it was going somewhere in the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when they die. So whoever, the 2 people first that dead, the husband and wife, is them look like they bring it on the cruise. You see?
Well, this man breaking it down here, so making we know how really these people them get these things. So stop only to speculate.
The virus when they test now is not have nothing to do with the rodent. They say it's a human something, different anti.
We getting it right.
But the crews now they didn't reach their point of destination.
Okay.
I hear listening.
Good. All right, let me listen. We want to hear saying he said. Let me listen to this video.
So where did this come from? There is one hantavirus known as the Andes virus that's been known to transmit from human to human. It's the only known hantavirus to do this so far. And in 2018, there was a birthday party that became known as a spreader event for Andes virus that ended with 34 people getting infected and 11 deaths. And this birthday party happened in Argentina, where people boarded this cruise ship. As of the time that I'm posting this, they're still confirming if it is actually Andes virus. They're contact tracing the people who are on the flight with the wife who died after landing. The doctor on board the cruise ship who would be seeing passengers with symptoms is also sick, suggesting that this could be Andes virus because human-to-human contact. Now, on the flip side, it's not that hard to get sick sometimes on a cruise ship. This is the cardiopulmonary collapse version of the virus, so there's no known direct treatment other than to get a machine to oxygenate blood during the time that the lungs are shut down, which is usually just a couple days for this virus, so you have to identify it early. So those people who are on the ship now that folks are aware of this, you should be able to get treatment in time in case you have symptoms. This isn't new. This particular one doesn't happen that often. Last year, Betsy Arakawa, Gene Hackman's wife, passed away from a hantavirus found in New Mexico. And that's the state where we found hantavirus in the United States for the first time back in 1993. I wouldn't panic over this given the information that we have. Just make sure that you wash your hands often.
Yeah, man, thank God. Thank the Lord that is not nothing that we got to worry about like coronavirus. This is why I'm thankful. I don't care how they get it, when they get it. You know what I mean? I glad that we ain't got to worry that it's not nothing serious. You know, but still, I feel in these times, we still shouldn't just live careless. Wash your hand, make sure you got mask when you go certain place. Put on your mask and them thing, bro. No, I'm telling you all. You understand? The other day I buy a pack of masks there. It's like, man, me don't use it all the time, but when I got about 2 in my vehicle. 2 to 3. I mean, I got the whole pack. I got the pack in my house. I put 3 inside of my vehicle. It's like, man, when I go to certain place and I see like, nah, buy this and but you don't even think, but like I said, I don't wear it all the time, but I do. I got sanitize in my vehicle, everything. As I a man, I don't play. I got sanitizer and I got wipes. I remember now as a family man too, so more time I got David lyric. You see? But yeah, you got to keep yourself clean. So big up everybody that definitely tune in tonight. You don't know what's up, man. Love you guys. We're going to be back here tomorrow, 8:30 to 10:30. Y'all don't know the code. Y'all don't know what's up. Phone is off. And I'm off. To bed. You understand? Big up lifestyle. You don't know. Don't say farty, dog. That was it. I'm ready for going to sleep. So we're going now. Big up everybody. It is 11:35, done past 11. And I don't tell y'all already, we working with time. As soon as we meet with time, we gone. I ain't got nobody calling and nobody nothing. Because it's whole, you don't know, you get time for talk. And lifestyle, you shouldn't even call in right now. You don't call must be about 50 times already for the night. Anyway, we gone. You don't know the guy now. That's joking. That's joking with you. Anyway, big up on yourself. You're done with the back here tomorrow. Love and love alone. See you guys.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses, Wine and Brunch. Wine and roses for my baby. Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray.